Brexit will no doubt decide what happens in the crucial constituency next time, so I visited the picturesque fishing town of Whitstable to test the water. This seaside town on the north coast of Kent is, like much of the rest of Britain, split down the middle over Brexit. One half believes that Britain can go it alone, while the other is drawn to the benefits of the European Union. The fate of Britain's fishing industry has always been at the forefront of the campaign to leave the EU. And for the fishermen here, it is anger at Brussels' regulations that fuels their determination to leave.
Quite regularly we have to throw fish back dead. We're expected to survive on minimal quotas.
New Year's Day we went, and within our first haul it was about half an hour, and we probably had 3 ton of skate on the back of the boat.
And how much is that worth then?
£5,000 at least, I'd have thought, something like that. And we had 50 kilo quota that the EU had granted us, so we had to throw everything back over, which was, if you had £1,000 in, or £5,000, you wouldn't throw £20 notes over the side, would you? But we were having to do that when French boats were keeping a lot of it.
You guys sell quite a lot of your fish in France. Are you worried that if we leave the EU, then that's going to become more expensive to do because of tariffs?
It will be more expensive, but I'm quite prepared to pay it. I mean, if they want the fish, they're still going to buy it. They're still going to buy it.
Another factor you got is the French boats won't be here catching a lot of it as well, so they're going to need fish. They're going to need our fish from English boats.
What do you guys want to see happen now? If you could be in charge of the talks, what would you want to happen?
You can't negotiate when the people who are negotiating don't believe in what they're negotiating for.
And you talk about the Prime Minister?
Yeah.
I just want to see us we go into WTO, we get our fishing waters back, economic exclusionary zone, up to 200 miles. We take control of our borders, we take control of our money, we take control of our fishing areas. We allow some fishing boats from the EU in on very strict regulations. But it's on our terms.